This is a much harder climb than I expected. And I'm tired. I don't want to be this tired. But I drove out on the Middle Fork Road in North Bend. Just as far as you can drive on there using a car. Then they put up a gate as they have done on most forest roads. So I got out and walked. I guess I can't turn the camera around, but here's the scenery around here. It's just high forest, lots of fog. Up there you can see a very, very tall mountain peak. I don't know if it'll come in on the phone. But I went up Quartz Creek Trail. Gonna try to find something called a quartz mine. There goes a red-tailed hawk. Flew right across the path. That was cool. Looks like he was nested somewhere near this large rock here, because I saw him fly away and I saw the branch moving right there. He went that way. Pretty big hawk. Here's where I am. I have to admit, I feel a little nervous after watching so many Bigfoot shows. And because I'm so out of shape. If any wild animal wanted to get me out here, I'd be pretty good prey, because I'm not going to run very far. I've been whistling a little bit just to let any wild animals know that I'm around so I don't startle them. Trying to get to a quartz mine that I saw on the map. I don't know how the road is going to be getting down there, but I'm going to check it out, see what it's like. I think this is probably the entrance to the quartz mine. I saw a lot of lumber over there. Right over there is where the fork is. The road goes up that way and down that way. So I've come through this little path here. And out here, there's a bench. And then you can kind of make out a way where maybe there was some form of road here in the past that could wind down all the way down to the river, but it's not easily passable right now. I believe that they probably just shoved a bunch of rocks down this hill when they were done with it just to keep people out. But the view here is quite amazing. It's nice to see a mountain range covered with fog. That thing is steep over there. Man. The only wild animals I've seen so far is one grouse. Well, two grouses. One when I was driving in, and one on the trail, which scared me because its sudden wing flaps sound like a growl. And then I saw the red-tailed hawk. I think I will attempt to at least see what's over this little ridge right here and peer down that way. If it doesn't look like much, I won't continue, but I want to check it out anyway. The part I like about this is I know there's no other humans up here because I've been walking through spider webs, and it was a pretty hard, well, not hard, but there was a little ravine you had to cross. So it's a bit more of a challenge. But yeah, pretty cool up here. At least I know it's just me and the animals. So, I'm finally getting out of here, thankfully. That thing I thought would take me through to the other trail did not, and I ended up on the side of a mountain, basically stuck. I had a choice to continue going down extremely steep terrain on which I had already slipped 2 or 3 times, and there was a very deep canyon with a waterfall and such pretty nearby, only about probably like 300 feet from where I was trying to traverse down, and that kind of like freaked me out. So turned around and painstakingly pulled myself back up the side of the mountain, which was very uncomfortable for me. It's kind of like being lost in the wilderness, and I'd never done that before. But I made it. I'm getting out of here. And it was worth it. This is the river what the trail was running past, and you can see way off in the distance there's some sort of, maybe you can't see it on the phone. There's a creature over there, right in the middle of the screen. I think it's most likely some kind of monster, but I'm not going to investigate it. I don't feel like meeting that monster today. Pretty nice river. It's just not as mysterious as the upper wilderness part where nobody goes, and I think way up there is where I sort of got stuck on the mountain. So I'm glad that I turned around and didn't try to continue down it. That would have been bad. I'd be dead, I guess.